And looks like National France landed. I think that's the yep, National France. So, because they weren't able to actually retake France, they're gonna try to take Britain. I'm sure Canada's very happy about that, right? Because, you know, getting their stuff taken isn't, you know, at all. What is that plus 200? That's because we're trading a lot. Interesting. So apparently we're very, very friendly with Ireland. And there's a capitulation of the Union of Britain. We have by far the majority of the VPs, so we're gonna get to go first and take all that we care, essentially. Liberate to France. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Ain't happening at all. I'm pretty sure there is no event for the capitulation. We can't take all states. In the meantime, we're going to liberate Wales because everyone knows that Wales and Scotland are just so very important. And end that turn. And is that Germany? Yep, that's Germany. Obviously, Germany decided to take a little chunk of England because why the hell not? You're also going to take a nice chunk of England, though, because we like chunks of England. Tasty as fuck. Gonna pass, and there we are. So we've created Scotland, Wales. We have created border gore because there's a German demilitarized zone between my part of England and Scotland. Then we have taken all of France, taken all of southern Italy, obviously, which I'm not sure if we already have cores. No, we don't, so we're going to have an integration to deal with. Great. And then doesn't look like anything else. I think we're going to have the ability to attack Tripolitania soon. And that's, I think I'm just going to fight the Ottoman Empire and then be done with this campaign. We can go, in fact, for the irredentism, now that we have captured our rightful territory. Yes, obviously rightful territory. And there are high levels of resistance, but I think they'll go and phase out very soon because, yeah, we are not occupying, technically. We can actually release the commune. There we are. We can also get ourselves... Ducati is not an electronic producer. It's a motorcycle company. Okay, that's an interesting little mistake right there. Very fun. We can go for... No, we're not going to take a minister. We're going to take a chief of the navy. Sortie efficiency. Screen attack, capital ship attack, and capital ship armor. Yes, great. The end of the Southern threat. Southern Italy has ceased to exist this day. From now on, we are the sole representative of the Italian people. We're going to remove divided nation, which was over here and was giving us less national unity. Very appreciated. Now you are going to stop doing that. And our armies are going to come back to Sicily and southern Italy, where they're going to prepare for the invasion of the Ottoman Empire. So we have two full armies. Let's check out the Ottoman territories. They have Albania, Tripolitania, and then the mainland. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have the first army take Albania, take Crete, and then spearhead itself into the capital area of the Ottoman Empire. And you're going to have the second army take Tripolitania, and then move on down to Palestine. And we're also going to take all of our aircraft and work towards the same goal. I don't think the Ottomans are going to have an air force, so we should be able to just take what we kind of want. and roll with it. The Ottomans might have a navy though, so we're gonna need to make sure that our navy is properly reinforced, which should happen soon enough because our next battleship should be available to be produced. Just a little while. Yep, it's gonna be completed in 4 days, in fact. So I knew exactly what I was talking about, am I right? And then I'm gonna have production of carriers. Then we're also getting new fighters, and I'm gonna get a new naval bomber. And we can get some naval doctrines. We actually have fleet and being, which is not the best, but it's not the worst. It's okay. We also can build new destroyers, so we're gonna upgrade that. No, stop that. We're gonna wait until this one is completed and then upgrade the production to the Ciclone class. There we are. And now you guys are still moving, or not. You're not doing anything. This should get you moving. Should it? No. That should work. Yes, that will work. Excellent. We also obviously lack the range to fly on over to North Africa, but hey. Once we actually take footholds in North Africa, then we're gonna have an easy time. Rip Hawaii. We're gonna actually have an easy time to support our troops with airfields from the place itself. So the first invasion is gonna launch from Puglia and go straight for Tirana, I think. And then the first invasion from the other side is going to involve the most elite units in our army, which should prove enough to at least get a foothold in Tripolitania. Right now we have... I think we can actually use more divisions than we already are doing. So let's improve on that and try to go for Tobruk as well, right at the start. Our navy, to help with the task, will go ahead and patrol over all these areas. And then we'll see if we can actually get another naval strike. No, we can't. It's okay because we don't need another one. I would like to be able to hit Crete at the same time, but that's not going to happen. We don't have a lot of close air supports, I noticed, that are flying over Northern Africa. So we're going to take some of them, ridiculous amount, that are flying over Albania and transfer them over. Never mind, I need to actually transfer them manually to another airfield. 400 should be enough. There are actually no airfields over there, I just noticed, which is going to make it very hard for us to have a useful time taking this territory. There's stage 2. Second part of the so-called National Development Program includes the construction of the culture houses. They will function as a way to boost the national pride of our people. The construction itself is bound to make the people content with the government. Let's continue. That's going to increase our national unity. Nice. And then we can also have a new army reformer. Offensive barrage for artillery attack. That's a really, really good increase to artillery attack. I think I'll take it. And now we also have the FNAB rifle. Great. So we can upgrade our infantry weapons as well. Obviously, I have to make sure that upgrades are our main priority. We could also just... Oh. Damn it. Okay. In the meantime, we're also gonna, just in case, garrison England. And we don't need to guard the coastline forts, the VPs, the air bases, and the resistance. We just need to guard the ports. We're also getting unfulfilled import requests, because why would we actually get fulfilled import requests? We need a crap load of resources, and we're not going to be able to find any of them, unfortunately. Finally. So much trade. How much are we actually using in trade? 42. Holy shit, that's a lot of civilian factories. And right now we're just busy repairing everything. We're not even just building new factories. Can't wait to actually gain this war goal. Oh, is that the last of the land auctions? It is. Perfect. I think we can, yeah, go with the destroyer efficiency doctrines. Improved landing craft. And about that, I think that's fine. We have nothing else to research down there. I guess I could just research the new medium tank. The Sahariano. Perfect for going to the Sahara, obviously. And hopefully, we'll get this very soon. We're just gonna need to wait and look at the screen. Let's see what other wars are actually happening in the world right now. Delhi-Nepali war. Oh, India's actually blowing up. I just noticed. It's been going on for a long time over here in India, but oh, looks like someone helped out Delhi. Probably someone from the Entente. They're stage free. The third part of the National Development Program has been going on since the program's initiation. But now that the rest of the work has been done, the program can accelerate. This part consists of various efforts of land clearance, such as the clearance of the Pontine marshes. This will enable us to improve our long-term industrial potential. Yes, do it. And we get some nice building slots. Apparently the Pontine marshes are also in the greater London area, because, you know, that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, already the name Japanese Chin War means that it's gonna be a bloodbath, so I went and checked, and obviously there's a bloodbath. And Russia's also losing a crapload, and crap, I cannot actually read that because it clicked away. Damn it. Okay, let's attack and get the plans rolling. Hopefully get the plans rolling. There are no units assigned to this order. Well, you're a liar, and you know it. Because there are units assigned to this order, and we have naval supremacy. Our fleet does not have access to this region. Well, you're actually lying. Like, you're actually a liar. Why aren't you... Oh, that was not going on because Tripolitania was not even in the war, okay? But now that they are, that's going smoothly. And over here, I just don't know why it's not moving. I honestly don't know. We're gonna take... Wait, what? Oh, we need cruiser focus. Why can't we just move on over to Albania? Like... Go. Do it. Oh, because Albania was not in the war. Well, duh. So we have managed to take Tripoli. One of our divisions is going to go down there. One other is going to go here. Another is going to protect Tripoli. And then we're just going to move on over to Cyrenaica and Benghazi. Albania already capitulated. Good. So we're going to have the next island hop over to Crete, which should be simple enough. You're going to capture the interior, which is obviously very, very useful, right? The Libyan interior, famous for its usefulness. Oh no, Armenia. You're so very scared of Armenia's 2 divisions. And I bet that, yeah, if we had the ability to create factions, we could invite Cyprus. Because we all know Cyprus is the most important part of every faction. We could also invite Greece. I mean, there's so many more things that we could do, but just can't actually create factions. It's so annoying. And I'm still not sure as to why. Who are you for? Why are you not assigned to this plan? You really should be making your amphibious assault count. Good. Once we take Tobruk, then Tripolitania should hopefully capitulate. And Crete has actually not been called into the war yet. How very annoying. How long will it take to... not worth justifying a war goal. Rip Tripolitania. Finally. And now we can take these troops and head for the Ionian Islands. And I guess Holy Land as well. Our invasion force should be approaching Crete as we speak as well. I believe I already told you to upgrade, but let's just do it again. Too far away to actually get to Asia. Not too far away to get to the Eastern Mediterranean, at least. Rip Crete. And now we can do the last hop on over to Constantinople. Because that is clearly the name of that city. And once we take Constantinople, then we're gonna sweep on over to the rest of the Ottoman Empire. I wonder how many troops they actually have. Looks like a decent amount. And now we are ready to actually go in and start our invasions. Hopefully they'll go well at the first wave and I won't have to actually work for this because, well, it's about to be over. I want it to be over. And there's a naval battle. So the Turks are coming out and trying to fight my navies, it seems. These are definitely only my convoys, so I need some kind of ships to come in and help. My navy seems to be coming up very close to the enemy, and so soon enough I'll actually receive help. In the meantime, I'll also switch around some of my close air support aircraft. Well, some of them are already supposed to come in and help with that, so I'll move them back over to mainland. I sure hope that my convoys can escape. They're disengaging, and I really hope that my aircraft also come into play. For now, it's only fitting that our divisions are getting massacred and no help is coming. To be sure, I'll just tell my navy to go where they need to be. Because of course they weren't doing it. And that got my men all killed, which was a bit of a problem. That was a lot of casualties. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you, the light cruiser, and I'll just have you patrol this area. And then I'll have the rest of the ships search and destroy in the Eastern Mediterranean. That will hopefully protect us from any more of these attacks. In the meantime, we have managed to get half of our forces onto land near Constantinople. We're going to take the city as quickly as possible. And in the meantime, we're going to research, or we're going to focus on car industry. And we are just going to be trying to get control of Constantinople as quickly as possible. Perfect. Once we actually capture the city, we're going to be able to receive reinforcements. And then we're going to be able to also use our men in different naval attacks. I'm not sure why no divisions are assigned to this attack per se. Oh, that's you. Okay. And I definitely need to not have my steam be on. We're gonna assign all my divisions over to plans. Okay. Now, some of our men are gonna take the rest of the territory, so that then I can form an actual coherent front and move inland. And there's the enemy fleet again, being very annoying. So let's add this area to our operations. And there's an Ottoman landing in Sicily, but that's really no problem. We're going to take a few mountain divisions and come in and root them out. And for some reason, our men decided to abandon Constantinople, even though I clearly told them not to. But we've also managed to secure one of the Aegean Islands, which is going to mean that we have a decent foothold also in mainland Turkey. So here's how it's going to go. This portion of the army will do this. Then you'll do this as well. And you're also going to do this. Here, that should work. I want to take over this area so that I have a stable front that can't be flanked from two different directions. And then once that's accomplished, no, not there. Once that's accomplished, I will move further inland. And then over here, I'll cross with everyone but one of these divisions, and then make a new front here as well. that's gonna try to take over mainland Turkey. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab my divisions that are gonna be assigned over here and send them on over. And I'm gonna get both plans working at full potential. They're both gonna go very aggressive because we need to that. So we haven't lost any more troops to actual naval invasions, which is great. And now I think we're going to be able to have a pretty smooth sailing and actually capturing their territory. Cyprus, unfortunately, we can't invite them to our faction, but brave little Cyprus is now rescued from the vices of the Ottoman Empire. Thanks to our glorious Italian Crusade. And now we're going to be able to cut off the Ottoman forces into part in northwestern Anatolia and another part in southwestern or southeastern, and that's gonna be it. These troops will have the orders to take this land. Just so they know what they have to do. So far, we've lost a lot of men in this battle because we had to cross the Mediterranean and we lost a lot of divisions that way. The enemy still has troops landing in our shores, but they can't really in any way make headway because of their lack of supplies, and they can't really take out our troops that are guarding the ports, so they're not going to be able to get any supplies. Not really sure what the Ottoman national unity is. It's not really that good, and so it's probably going to be pretty easy to take out the Ottomans, because after we take Ankara, the capital, they're going to be surrendering. They're at 99% already, so we're going to be able to move into Ankara and win. At the same time, though, good. So we got the victory. We're going to take all states. We can't take all states. Damn it. There we go. Did Cyprus even take anything? No, I think they just gave us their points. Here goes the Ottoman Empire. And while everyone is canceling their non-aggression pacts with us, everyone in Mittel Europa and Albania. Okay. Guess we took over Albania. Guess we took over Crete as well. And Tripolitania. Oh, we don't have enough war score for that. There we go. So I believe all of the former Ottoman Empire is now under our control. There's a tiny piece of Armenia in here. Not really sure why, but I guess it exists. And we're at war with Armenia. Interesting. Oh, that's why, because there's Armenian troops over here. But yeah, I'll consider this campaign done. We have taken over quite a lot of the world and made quite a mess for ourselves. I'll be joining you next time with some more Hearts of Iron 4. Hopefully it will be something interesting. I'll probably just finish my Communist China run. And then I'll probably play some other mod before coming back to Kaiserreich. Despite my love for the mod, sometimes I need to change. If only just to, you know, bring you something that's not Kaiserreich. So I'm gonna see you then. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.